Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Guild SMP. And on today's episode, we are going to the end. Okay, this is important. This is big. This is major. Okay, this is a task for everyone, actually. So you know how every week we go and we select a task from the board. Well, this time we all have the same task, which is make it to the end. Okay, so before we hop into it, be sure to like and subscribe and also leave a comment down below. All right, let's hop into the video. All right, so some things have changed around here. I don't know if you noticed, a little different. So I picked this location simply for the location. I'll be honest, a great view, I get access to all of Moon things down there, even when she's not here, don't tell her. But wasn't, the Cherry Grove is not really matching the vibe that I have going on right now. So we decided to kind of create our own little biome. So we have spruce and the azalea trees put together along with roses. I'm loving like the red and the browns and the greens together. So that's the vibe that we're going for in this area. So as we build, we'll replace like the trees around it, and this will be our own, little custom area. Okay. So I have spent some time continuing the pathing down here into our barn area, as well as we got some more, cows and sheep. But we also have laid out a field here on both sides for our fruits and our veggies, which is major because now we won't ever run out of food. But on to the most important thing in today's episode, we're going to go fight the dragon. So that means we need to upgrade. We spent a lot of time in the nether last episode, and we need to go ahead and upgrade our armor. So I have a little chest here, which is full of things that we're gonna need for the end. So we have our gold, we have our netherite scraps. Let's go ahead and change this into netherite ingots. All right, so we had enough to create 11 ingots. So I think we're gonna have enough left over, and then we have our smithing templates. I think I have a table here. All right, let's go ahead and do our upgrading here. First, we have to remove our armor. All right, let's get that helmet, chest plate, leggings, and of course the booties. There we go. Cover me in debris. Let's go. But we also want to upgrade our tools as well. So let's go ahead and do our sword. We're gonna do both of our pickaxes. We have a silk touch one as well as a regular one. Our axe, shovel, and just to be extra fancy, we're gonna do our hoe. There we go. We have completed that. Well, let's go ahead and put these into our chest. Oh, this is another task we need to handle, which is organization. Trust me, that is going to happen soon. Everything is everywhere and it's crazy. But yeah, we have upgraded our armor. I think we are officially ready for the end. It's gonna be a few of us going. A lot of the ladies are gonna be going, whoever can make it today. So let's go ahead and meet up with everyone, and let's go ahead and take this dragon out. We gotta complete this task, and this time we can do it together. So this is super awesome, super excited. So I will get back with you guys once we meet up with everyone.
Today's the day. How you all feeling?
Woo!
That's great, because I'm not confident in myself, so I'm gonna hide behind all of you.
Okay.
And knives.
Yeah, those
wait.
are the most prepared.
I'm here for vibes, vibes only.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm here
You're
for
not
vibes.
drinking
Yeah.
vibes, you're drinking
Yeah.
vibes.
For battle.
So off we went to the inn. We eventually find the inn portal and we all hop in. Well, some of us debated just going home, but no, we must take down the dragon. But after a long battle and a few fallen soldiers, Panda takes the last hit and the dragon is down. But of course, our job is not done. We need wings, aka elytras. So we decide to split up into smaller groups so we can hunt. So me, Drift, and Amber head off, and after what seemed like days, we finally found an inn city with the ship. We decided I'd go look for another elytra. I ended up finding one more, but while trying to leave the inn, this happened. I can't place the trapdoor right, and I have no idea why not.
Really?
Yeah, it's not placing like it should. Oh, I'm gonna die, Drift. No!
Oh no!
Oh no!
protect you.
Yep. I'm on one heart. No. Oh.
No knives. Oh gosh. Oh, see.
Yes.
I can't look up. I'm too scared.
I know. I just looked up. Why did I look up?
Hi.
Here.
Hi.
No! Not again!
Barely looked up. Oh my god. I hate it here. I hate it. I was so sad. Oh my god. But lucky for me, Red had an elytra and was able to collect my things. I think the Enderman hates me, guys. All right, so we are back from the end, and after all of the trauma we've been through, we did end up with our wings, as well as plenty of shulker boxes to work with, and a few extra rockets, but we will need more eventually. But I think it's time that we start working on our next project for this area. So we have our barn, which is great. That's one of the things we needed. But since we have all of this copper that we're gonna be working with and building with in this series, I think we need to have a place to collect honey. So I'm thinking over here we can build a little dome or I believe it's called an apiary for bees. So it's gonna be completely made out of glass, copper, and things like that. But this area we should use, I believe, for that. So I think I'll go ahead and start collecting the supplies we need, and then we'll hop right into building this apiary, I guess you would call it. All right, I'll see you guys when it's done.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see. 'Cause I can feel the energy. Cause I can feel the energy. I've met my demons one too many times. They taught me lows are what makes you feel so high. No matter how far my mind would wander, I'd always dare it to go even farther. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see. 'Cause I can feel the energy. I can feel it. I can feel it. 'Cause I can feel the
All right, so we are done with our apiary slash, I guess, bee greenhouse. And as you can see, we use dark oak, white stained glass, and of course, copper to match the theme that we're going for over here. Eventually, I'll put more trees that we have right there back here and get rid of some of these. Again, I want to kind of make our own little biome over here. But let's take a look on the inside. And we have lots of beehives, bee nests in here. And we're gonna start collecting all the bee, like the honey, like the beeswax and the honey bottles. And eventually, hopefully, once we do start to do shops, if we do them, I want to sell honey and beeswax, so we could, you know, wax our copper and things like that. So that is the plan. As you can see, not too crazy, very simple, but it does match the theme that we're going for around here, and I really like it. Let's see, just so you guys can kind of get an outside look at it. Let's go into free cam, and you can see around here. Oh, I'm missing a glass. No. Okay, let me fill that in after I get done with this. But yeah, it's pretty simple and nice, and it kind of matches, you know, the theme that we have going on over here with the dark oak and the copper, you know. And then we're gonna continue, like I said, the trees to create kind of our own biome. But there's one more thing we need to do before we end this episode, and that is go to spawn and fill in our points for this week's task, which was to make it to the end, which we did. But we need to go collect our prize and fill in our points. So let's go ahead and head over to spawn. All right, so we made it over to spawn, and let's go ahead and drop our concrete powder into our points area. So let's grab a cyan concrete powder and let's drop it down here, and that is task completed. All right, and as you can see, all of our tasks have been completed so far, which is amazing. Loving it. Look at, this is my little head over here. All right, so the last thing we need to do is go ahead and grab a prize from the sword. So let's see what we get. Something good, something good. Ooh, we got a book. A sharpness 5 book? That is amazing. Oh my god. So we're gonna go ahead and put this with our other prizes. Like I said, I want to like collect my prizes. I don't really want to particularly like use them, so I want to display the prizes I get from each one. So eventually we're gonna work on a storage room, because as you can see earlier, our storage situation is kind of crazy. So let's go ahead and bring this back to the house. All right, so we have made it back to our base. So we're gonna go ahead and stick this on the wall up here, right here next to our other prizes. But like I was saying, we need a storage room. So I was thinking we can add a section in the storage room for all of our prizes that we can display on the wall. And I think I showed you guys this in episode 1, that I actually digged out a little hole down here. So we digged out a hole down here that we're gonna use to create kind of like a storage room for all of our things. So I'm thinking a section in here we can use to display all of our prizes that we get from each task that we complete each week. So that's just an idea that I have, and I think we're gonna actually go through with that. But I think that's all we're gonna do in this episode. Alrighty, friends, we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Let me know what you guys think about our bee apiary / kind of like greenhouse back here. Also, if you guys have any ideas on what else we can add in this area and things like that. So before we get on out of here, be sure to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.